Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. The event is over, so we're just gonna dive right into it. I'm just checking real quick, see what my bond level's at. We just need a little bit more dust and we're ready to go here. But we're laddering again. Back in that 4-player South grind. We're Expert 2, 2 stars. 22 out of 1400. We might actually demote soon, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get some luck and get some firsts. Pair of whites. Possible half flush. Especially Dora too. Is that too greedy? That's probably too greedy. I think you pull in the whites, pair the souths, and go for that 3-pin weight. Ah, you gotta do it now, right? Come on. It's gonna be a 6 south weight. Or drop the 7. That gets us tempi. Oh, it needs to Dora too. That's a pretty good way to start the game. Just a turn 4 Mangan. Yikes. Energy's a bit low. Usually I'd be pretty hyped about that. I've been out at a picnic all day. Had to do some family stuff earlier. So we didn't sleep well. We've been out and about driving for hours on end, so I hope you forgive me. We'll try and bring it up a bit and see what we can do. We're in first place. We don't see anything exciting going around the table. Possible Sanchoku on the 789, but I threw my 9 away, so I think that idea is dead in the water. Drop our white, we don't really think we're gonna need it. 789 is still a good block, and we got the 9 back, which is interesting. I'll drop off the 9 so. That's needlessly complicating things in ways that aren't meaningful. Ryanman on the 4, that's also Dora. Alright, I'm gonna roll the 9 back. Skip the Sanshoku, let's go for a fast Pinfu. Ryanman, Kanchan, choice of pairs, and this block is set. There's the fill. Drop the Kanchan. I'd honestly rather have a 4-1 Shanpon. Can't open on it though, so I really need something to come together. Drop an East. And we might draw like a 5-so, right? That lets us drop the 1. Or any sort of Pinzu that lets us drop the 4. See, that's another Dora. I'm gonna eat the 7 now. And we're looking at a 2-5, 4-1, 4 weight for completion. Would anything else do it? I gotta drop the Dora for it. Or I drop 4-pin, 4-pin. We're being too greedy. We had reach. What are we looking for? We're looking at 2-5. Only 4? Commit to the bit. You made your bed, now you're gonna lie in it. We're still on a 2-5 Manzu. Never give up. Never surrender. And get roamed immediately on a 4-pin. But also, Our hand was fucking stacked. For all the wrong reasons, we lost that hand. I've been playing too much 3-player. I look at this hand and I'm like, oh, this is great. No one's gonna drop the 8s. I will take it south. And I'll hedge one of my Honitsus. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Maybe I don't hedge anything. Maybe I just pwn the greens, drop my north and my red like normal. Yakuhai, maybe Yakuhai 2. And get some points. Yakuhai Toy Toy, but again, I'm in that 3-player mindset. That event ruined me. This is not good Mahjong. That's not a Dora. That's Dora adjacent. And it'd make me Furton if I did draw a Dora. I want that. I don't want a 9-pin. 5-mon's probably on the fence. It is Dora adjacent, so I gotta be careful when I do. Do I get rid of it now? Do I keep it? I'm gonna keep it. And I'll drop something else instead. What am I gonna drop? Both my 8s? Drop my 5, my 4. 2 doesn't fit. Anything connecting to the 2 would also connect to the 5 except for the 1, which I don't really care about either way. 1 mon. My dream scenario, I draw my 4-mon back, then somebody drops. See, that's like the worst case scenario. That was really bad. Yeah, that's kind of sucky. Kind of bad. Let's see where we go with this. Now we can pwn, we can chi. I think I'm gonna drop my 5-mon because I just don't see it do anything. It wasn't a roan. But if we had waited any longer, it could have been. We're ready on 3-pin, 6-pin. For Yakuhai 2. Greens and south. Yikes. Chi, will you open for a red? Yes, you will. Tanya Dora 1 is pretty good. Long Suji. Seven came out over there. I don't know if it's dangerous yet. Oh, it's cheat. 3 and 6? Something like that? No, save 5. Sumo? What you waiting for? There it is. We'll push the 4. Two Han no Dora is not great, but there's only 1 Dora to the left. Doesn't really feel like anyone else is playing Manzu. See, 2 is sussy. Throw it back, see if we get hit. It was safe. Four just came out over there. Tanya Dora, our hand was just as good with double Yakuhai. So we were justified in pushing. We'll drop our west. Sanshoku chances on the 789. We doubled the 8s, which always pushes me away from it, but maybe we'll fight for it a little bit harder. 6, 7, 8 kind of really runs out of ground. We'll drop the red first. It's only worth 1. East is worth 2 if someone gets it. If I get it. Never mind. What am I thinking? Alright, we do the 6. So I think it's just a quick Pinfu with the... or a quick Ricci with the aces by pair. Clear the 7. You can look at it as a double round man, but we're doubled up. The 9s are gone. I'd rather have something going on here where the door is acceptable. That's 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. I can drop my Kanchan, and I've got a 4, 7 weight. 1, 4, 4, 7. That looks pretty good to me. Lots of 1s gone, and only 1, 4 as well. I still don't mind it though. That 1's gonna be real hard to use then. Unless someone's already using it and they're sitting on it. Keep the 3, we might be able to rotate into it.
Beach.
I'm gonna push my 2-3 Manzu now. Alright, 3 was safe. The thinking was, with all the 1s and 4s out, 2-3 would have been harder to use. We did it once, maybe we'll do it again. It's still East round after all. Oh, not for Dory though. So open on reds or East. Pair the other. Except on the door and drop the 2-pin. That is more interesting than a green, but not by much. Kanchan, Penchan pair. Probably the Kanchan is more useful there, so drop 8, drop 9. Bro, I told you to go home. I should have dropped this 2-pin over the 3. But because it has already dropped the 4 earlier, I don't know. I think they're gonna cringe at that one in the booth when they do the review. We are gonna open, we are dropping 2. We'd love to pwn the East, but we will also pair them as well. Alright, so one of these is gonna come together, probably dropping the 6 maybe? And now drop Dora. Let's do it. I think it's early enough. Alright, we're safe. 2s and 5, man. That's 5 so. That's 2 so. We need 5 man. 2 5 man. Everyone's open. Everyone wants a piece. Conning is out of the picture. We're not doing that. Also, everyone wants Toy Toy. What a shame. Tanya Dora 2, it's good enough for you. Double south gets cleared. Double 6 drop the 9. Pawn to 6s is kind of cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. You just use it as a block really, but always feels like there's something more useful, something cooler that should happen there. Oh, really good shapes all around the board. Floating 9, 1 3 3, block of 6s, 5 5 7, 5 6 6, even better. We're just gonna break pairs apart as we go. Or go for Suanko as we draw closed pawns. Would be very interesting. I don't want an 8 in a hand like this. I've got way better shapes than that 8 gives me. Solo 7 acceptance in the Manzu? Nah. Nah. Come on, 2 so. 1 pin. 8! What did I tell you? Go home. Nobody wants you here. There's 2 so. Also doesn't fit. There's a 4, we can drop the 6. I could open for Tanyao, but I still feel comfortable drawing the tiles I need. What am I looking for? I'm looking for 3s and 2s. I'm looking for 6s and 5s. Two 4 is now usable. 1 so is not. I feel comfortable playing with these players though. Everyone seems to know how to make Tanyao and Ricci, and that's all they care to play. Nobody's opening unless everyone is open. Reaches are scary. 7 is Suji. I don't have any safe tiles. I'll push a 7. Yep. I think I've got a good read on these kinds of players. What are you gonna do against that though? Richifatsu Sumo. 6s and 9s. Two, 4, 6 with the Dora 4 in the middle. Let's accept either side for Dora acceptance. I like to see it. I'm not going to keep any honors. One of each, it's just not going to be that kind of hand. Itsu possibility in the Pinzu. And then if that's the case, you want your pair to be the 5. 7, get out of here. There's only one sequence that matters in the Manzu, and I've already got it. I just need to finish it first. Same situation, 1. Read the room. Get out. You are not welcome here. Do we force the Itsu? I want to try it. I want to see what goes on if I do this. How are the other players going to react? Green Dragon's still completely alive. The 6s are my pair, but I'm not going to keep them that way. I need to make the Itsu for my Yaku. So I need 3-pin and 4-pin from the left. And it's probably not going to happen. Two Mana's Genbutsu safe. Seven was discarded by them earlier. Push a 6, and it worked. Or so is my discard tile, though, for Tenpai. I'll push a 1. I don't think he needs Pinzu. I think this 4 so is bad, though. This is real spicy. Two mana, still again, Butsu's safe. I think it might be 5s and 8s. 5 so, 8 so. Means he got a 6-7 in his hand. There's a 3. No. We'll throw Tenpai away. We'll steal for Tenpai dropping 2-pin if they give us a chance. I don't think we're gonna get it though. I don't think I'm gonna be the only one losing 3k here. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it was 5s and 8s. I'm so good at this game. I'm such a fucking genius. I absolutely called it. Tanyao Ipeka, but we gotta keep it closed. Tanyao Chitoi is a thing as well. But Tanyao Chitoi has real bad weights, because everyone needs Tanyao tiles. As mentioned before, I know exactly what these players are doing. One, two, three, 4. Where would be my 5th Tanyao? Not the 9 or the 9. So 5 and 2. Tanyao Chitoi is looking more and more likely. And I can actually I can guaranteed force it unless I draw a 9-pin. Now I drop 9-pin against the Ricci. This one's kind of sussy because 7-pin is Dora. It was a 3 so Penchan. Ricci Patsu, of course. To put us into 4th. How clever. Lots of pairs all around the board. That's the one I wanted, though. Toy Toy? Toy Toy East it is. No, I almost clicked that. I'm keeping loose honors here because they're going to be safer to discard later. And if we're forcing a Toy Toy, then one of these might become a really good pair. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing to see. That's also really disappointing to see. Chad, I think we picked the wrong hand. If we had just never opened, if we had just not done anything, if we had just played efficient and broken our pairs apart. Instead, we were Ishan 10 for Chi Toy. We threw it away by opening. And we've been absolutely spiked on Toy Toy. With not a single tile coming out that ain't Ganbutsu safe. What are these people doing? We also revealed one of our weights as the door indicator, and it's never coming out. I'm starting to feel sussy about this red in this north. Why are there no reds? Why are there no norths? Has nobody looked at the discards and seen all the 5s, all the 4s, all the 3s? Basically every Pinzo is gone. Somebody drop a 2-pin. What on earth are you waiting for? That was unbelievable to me. This guy must have all my tiles. And I don't know why he didn't drop any of them. Was he playing scared from like the start? What was the point? We don't need a lot of points to get third, we just need a little bit. And this guy just wants to end the match. He's dropped 2 doors back to back. We've got pocket Yakuhai though. So if we can chi a 6-9, chi a 3, so chi a 5-pin. Chi anything really. Four, 6, 8. I like it better than the 2-4. And And that puts us on a double Rian Man and a Rian Khan weight. It's not a backfire because we were already dropping the 4 as well. And no one's gonna argue that the Penchan 1 weight is better than the Rian Man, or Rian Khan. If all you want to do is draw tiles to fill your shapes. That's one of them. Give me my Pinzu first. 5 or 7, please. Not 5 so. We don't want to pwn that. The Norse are our value. The ones have to be the pair. That's our chi. We're Tenpai on 6 and 9. It doesn't matter who we get it off of, 1,000 points is enough to get us into 3rd. If this guy were real polite, he would drop it for us. God damn it. That's Mahjong, baby! That's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye. Bleh.